One word to describe competing for SFU is tradition.
My word is success.
Determination.
Experience.
Inspiring.
One word to describe competing for SFU is excellence.
It is family.
Passion.
My word is pride.
Opportunity.
My word is patriotic.
I am Sophie Swan.
I am Adam Jones.
I am Peyton Smith.
I am Justin Guerin.
I am Victoria Saunders.
I am Braden Charlton.
I am Michaela Guerrero.
I am Graham Miller.
I am Christine Howlett.
I am Adrian Vanderhelm.
I am Michelle Waters, and we are proud to be on Canada's NCAA team.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for watching SFU Volleyball on Clan TV. I am Tamara Nip. Today, your Clan Volleyball team will wrap up its 3-game homestand against the visiting Concordia Cavaliers from Portland, Oregon. SFU has played some good volleyball in front of their home fans, and the team will look to keep the momentum going this afternoon. So, last game, on Thursday night, Simon Fraser won its second game in a row against the Western Oregon Wolves. The team overcame a slow start in the first set to come back and pick up a 4-set win. Junior middle blocker Tessa May led the team with 21 kills, a .576 hitting percentage, and added 3 blocks. Senior Christine Howlett added 16 kills, 3 blocks, and 9 digs, while Mia Ritchie tallied 10 kills. Freshman setter Julia Tays made her first appearance at home and recorded 43 assists and 2 service aces. And libero Jamie Bratsberg also had 2 aces and tallied 14 digs. With the win, Simon Fraser improved to 5-8 overall this season, 2-3 in GNAC action. The Clan will try to get even their record in conference play today against Concordia, led by head coach Melanie Hambleton. Meet the opponents, Concordia Cavaliers. They visited Western Washington on Thursday and fell to the nationally ranked team in straight sets. Lindsay Dorsey and Colby Burnett combined for 23 kills to lead the way for Concordia. Besides Dorsey's 13 kills and Burnett's 12, Michelle Brown added 38 assists and 16 digs. With the loss, Concordia's losing streak extends to 4 games as the team falls to 6-6 overall, 1-4 in GNAC play. Entering this week, Concordia entered 4th in the GNAC in both kills per set with 12.98 and assists per set with 12.22. They are ranked 5th in blocks per set with 1.94. In 2016, in the 2 meetings against Simon Fraser, Concordia fell in 4 sets on October 1st and then suffered a straight sets loss on October 28th. That's it for us on the pregame show. We'll have the anthems and player introductions for you right now, so stay with us. You're watching SFU Volleyball on Clan TV.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Simon Fraser University for tonight's game between the Concordia University Cavaliers and your Simon Fraser University Clan. Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the American and Canadian national anthems. Number 18, Lindsay Dorsey. Number 21, Allie Spear. Number 22, Michelle Brown. And your libero, Anna Doles. Head coach, Melanie Hamilton, and assistant coach, Joe Booth and Kaeo Mahalia. And now, your starting lineup for the Simon Fraser University Clan. Number 1, Katerina Delbooth. Number 5, Neo Ritchie. Number 7, Angelica Kilberg. Number 9, Christine Howlett. Number 16, Julia Tays. Number 21, Tessa May. And your hero, Jane Bratsford. Head coach, Gina Schmidt, and assistant coach, Rob Gow.
Welcome back to SFU Volleyball on Clan TV. Today's game is live streamed in HD, and you can watch it at athletics.sfu.ca/live. So here's the starting lineups for both teams. We'll start with Concordia. So it looks like it's number 2, Faith Bowman, number 4, Colby Barnett, number 8, Tori Johnson, number 18, Lindsay Dorsey, number 21, Allie Spear, and number 22, Michelle Brown, with the libero being number 10, Anna Doles. And for Simon Fraser, the starting lineup is number 1, Katerina Dolge, number 5, Mia Ritchie, number 7, Angelica Kielberg, number 9, Christine Howlett, number 16, Julia Tays, number 21, Tessa May, and the libero is number 0, Jamie Bratsberg. So it looks like Simon Fraser will have first serve. Concordia is already set up in their serve receive here. And going for Simon Fraser, looks like first server is Katerina Dolge. Nice pass from Concordia there. Setting back to Lindsay Dorsey. Nice dig by Kat. And ref is calling Julia Tays on a back row attack. Looks like she tried to pull the tight pass there, but her one-hand set went over the net, so that would count as a back row attack. And libero for Concordia serving. And Concordia sending a free ball back. Nice pass from Jamie, setting behind to Christine Howlett. Nice dig by the libero down the line. Number 21, nice cross-court swing there. Killed by number 21, Allie Spear. Concordia leading 2-0 in this first set. Good pass by Mia Ritchie, setting back to her outside. Off the block, nice dig by the setter. Libero setting Lindsay Dorsey on the right. Nice swing out of bounds for Lindsay Dorsey. So, out of bounds off the block. So point for Concordia. Nice pass by Jamie Bratsberg, setting behind to Angelica Kielberg. Nice dig again by the libero down the line. Number 21 blocked. Nice recover. Setting the middle, number 4. Nice dig by Julia Tays. And referee calling Jamie Bratsberg on a double there on her set. Concordia leads 4-0 in this first set. A little bit of a slow start for Simon Fraser. Nice pass, setting behind to Angelica Kielberg again. Just a little bit too much cut going wide cross court. Simon Fraser really needing to side out here and stop making some unforced errors. And Mia Ritchie looked like it was a tough serve, just high and off to her left, so shanked out of bounds, and Gina Schmidt calling her first timeout of the match at 6-0 for Concordia.
Fans, if you have a favorite tune you want to hear at today's game, download the Song Trend app.
So Simon Fraser having a slow start here. They did drop the first set on Thursday night against Western Oregon, as well as the first set against MSUB at home here. So Simon Fraser definitely has not been starting out very well in their home games. Just looking a little flat, but hopefully things come alive here. They've just had, looks like each player has kind of had like an unforced error. So not really one person right now, but just rather the whole team collectively. They just need to decide to play this game and fight for every point. Nice pass by Jamie, sending outside to Mia Ritchie. Nice cross-court swing. Nice pull from number 4 at the net. And setting behind to Christine Hallett. Nice roll shot from Christine Hallett. Good kill there. So Simon Fraser still trailing by 5 here at 1-6 with Jamie Bratsberg serving. Nice pass from Concordia, setting number 4. Nice block by Tessa May and Christine Hallett there, shutting number 4, Colby Barnett, down on that 31.
Serving number 0, Jamie Bratsberg.
Setting outside number 21, and nice deep cross-court shot. It looks like Simon Fraser defense there might have thought it was going out of bounds, but did land in. So Concordia back with the serve at 7-2. Spin serve from Lindsay Dorsey. Overpass by Jamie Bratsberg. Number 4, Colby Barnett, just puts it straight down.
Serving number 18, Lindsay Dorsey.
Not many spin servers in our league here this year. I think a lot of servers are much prefer the jump float. So definitely a different change-up for Simon Fraser. Nice kill by Mia Ritchie there, down that 1-6 seam. She's been successful in that the last few games. Simon Fraser trailing 3-8 with Christine Howlett serving. Nice pass by number 2, setting behind number 4 step. Nice one-hand dig by Kat. Good save by Christine Howlett, sending a free ball. And going outside to number 21. And just aiming those high hands, looks like it got caught around Tessame and Julia Tays there. And sub coming in for Concordia. Number 6, Carly Ernster for number 2.
Allie Spear.
And Allie Spear serving for Concordia at 9-3. And Simon Fraser will be setting a free ball. Setting number 4, Colby Barnett. Over dig by Simon Fraser there. Outside to number 6. And nice tip just over the block down the line. And it looks like it will be a kill for number 6, Carly Ernster. So Concordia now leading 10-3. Nice pass by Kat. Sending Tessame on a step. Nice kill down the line, deep corner. That could score almost every time. And double subs coming in for Simon Fraser. Kristen Pinckney in for Katarina Dulgay, and Bianca Tay is in for Mia Ritchie. And Bianca Tay will be going back to serve. Nice pass, sending outside to number 6. Great dig by Kirsten. And Kirsten Pinckney putting a nice down ball, setting outside to number 6. Nice swing off the block. Simon Fraser giving a free ball back to Concordia. And running number 4 on a step. Colby Barnett with the kill, just using Kirsten Pinckney's outside hand there on the block to swing, dribble her out of bounds. Great swing from Colby Barnett. And she goes back to serve as Concordia is up 11-4. Nice pass by Bianca, sending outside to Kirsten. Nice swing by Kirsten, just using the setter's outside hand there and tooling her down the line. And Tessene serving for Simon Fraser as they're trailing
Serving
by
number
6,
21,
5 to 11. And bump setting outside to number 6. Nice block touch. Julia Tay setting Kirsten outside. And referee going to call for contact. So looks like they're saying Kirsten's hit did not go over the net.
Michelle Brown.
And setter Michelle Brown going back to serve now as Concordia leads 12 to 5. Nice pass by Bianca, setting behind Angelica Kielberg. Nice swinging into the block and going out of bounds. Kill for Angelica Kielberg. Simon Fraser trailing by 6 now, 6 to 12 with Julia Tay serving. Nice pass by Lindsay Dorsey, setting behind to number 6. Great. Oh, and Simon Fraser managing to send a free ball back. And Lindsay Dorsey. Looks like Bianca Tay had that overtake, but Simon Fraser on the net. They're calling Kirsten Pinkney.
Into the game, number 2, Faith Bowman.
And number 2, Faith Bowman is back in to serve. Nice pass, setting outside to Christine Hallett with a tip over. And Concordia, trying to put a free ball over. Not quite possible there. And double subs coming in. Katarina Dolge.
Into the game, number 1, Katarina
So
Dolge.
they're not allowing
5,
Mia Ritchie to come in to Bianca Tay. So the rule there is that both the subs need to be running up together at the same time. So now it looked like Kat ran up a little bit ahead of Mia. So they're not going to allow Mia on that substitution. So now Mia will come back in after a great ace by Kat. I do believe Bianca Tay played left side in high school volleyball. So, I mean, she's not completely foreign to being an outside hitter, but definitely a bit smaller out there as a block. Nice pass by Concordia, setting Lindsay Dorsey on an X. Jamie Bratsberg, tough ball to defend. What's nice is Lindsay Dorsey is left-handed, so Simon Fraser doesn't have any left-handed players right now, so it's definitely a different angle than Simon Fraser would be used to. Very different ways to line up your block, different ways of reading the hitter's shoulder. And Simon Fraser just having a bit of miscommunication there. They're trailing by 7, 8 to 15. And Gina Schmidt using her second and final timeout of the first set. So Simon Fraser's still looking pretty flat here. In previous games, they've started to kind of come out of their shell by now and show a little bit more fire, but everything they're trying doesn't really seem to be working. So all it takes right now is for a few things to go right and a few less things to go wrong. So Simon Fraser really needing to eliminate those miscommunication and unforced errors. And Concordia, I'd say it's a fairly similar lineup to the players that would have played for Concordia last season. So I wouldn't say they're doing completely new things. Definitely their key hitters right now, Lindsay Dorsey, they're trying to feed her, and Colby Barnett, number 4, when she's in. Both those players last year gave Simon Fraser a really tough run. So definitely needing to find ways to shut down Lindsay Dorsey and number 4, Colby Barnett, sooner rather than later would probably be a good key to this game. We'll see what Gina Schmidt has coming out of this, because right now they are in a good rotation. Like Concordia's in a good rotation. They got number 4 and number 18 up there, so very tough to defend when there's both those hitters, very offensive threats up there at the net. So we'll see what Simon Fraser does coming out of this timeout. Nice short serve. Nice short serve by number 10, Anna Doles there. It looks like it might have been out of bounds, but Kat went for it, and it looks like Christine Hallett put up a double, or a lift is what the ref called it. And very close serve, but just out the back corner. So Simon Fraser needing to gain some momentum here. Still lots of time in the first set, trailing by 7, 9 to 16. Nice serve, setting outside to number 21. Nice roll shot. Julia Tays with a great dig. setting to Christine Hallett. Nice swing, and Lindsay Dorsey trying to swing right away off the block touch. Good idea, just a little long out the back. Nice pass by Concordia, sending back to Lindsay Dorsey. Nice roll shot, good dig. Going to Christine Hallett with the tip. And a nice pancake by the libero to keep the ball alive. Simon Fraser over Doug, running number 4. And kill from number 4, Colby Barnett, even though it looked like there was some either missed timing, maybe a little bit of sweat left on the floor there. It looks like she slipped a little bit on her approach, still could get that kill. Concordia leading 17-10. Spin serve from Lindsay Dorsey. Nice pass by Kat. And Mia Ritchie, nice swing off the block. Good dig from Concordia, setting number 21. And blocked, good block coverage by the libero. Mia Ritchie with the tip over. Good dig, set dump. And Simon Fraser, Christine Hallett sending a down ball, pushing outside, number 21. Nice block by Christine Hallett and Tessa May. And Christine Hallett going back to serve at 11-17. Simon Fraser trailing by 6. Nice pass, setting outside to number 21. With a set across. Nice dig from Mia, sending back to Mia. Nice swing down the line. Nice save by the setter, Michelle Brown. And Concordia trying to send over a standing down ball, goes into the net. Simon Fraser catching up here, 12-17 now. Nice serve from Christine Hallett. And number 4, nice dig by Katarina Dolge. And Tessa May with the lead, and in there, kill for Tessa May. And Concordia calling her first timeout of the match. So on that last serve, I'm not sure if you can remember it, but Concordia Oregon had their 3 passers in the serve-receive lineup and had one player kind of standing kind of around the free throw line on the basketball court where it is on the volleyball court. And Christine Hallett just aiming in that seam, and serve was definitely going out of bounds, but when it's coming at you and you're standing on that line being hidden out of the serve receive, sometimes you have a tendency to freak out a little bit, and if the ball's coming to you, you're just going to take it. So that's exactly what happened there. So good strategy from Christine Hallett there on her serving. So Simon Fraser coming back a little bit here in this first set. They're still down by 4 points. The score is 17 for Concordia and 13 for Simon Fraser, but still lots of game left. But yeah, definitely I believe Lindsay Dorsey's in the back row now. So really just trying to stop number 4, Colby Barnett, and possibly using the outside blockers, Michelle Brown and number 21, Allie Spear, as blocking targets. They are a bit smaller compared to Colby Barnett, so definitely some hands to use there. Nice serve by Christine. Same spot as what I was just talking about, just a little long this time. That player didn't bite. And substitution for Concordia, number 6, Carly Ernster coming in for number 2, Faith Bowman. And number 21, Allie Spear going back to serve. So yeah, one of Gina's pet peeves is probably missing a serve after a timeout. It's what we would call a coach's point. Nice dump from Julia Tace. Concordia just sending a free ball back. And going behind to Tessa May. Great swing down the line, Tessa May. Looks like those diggers in 5 there, that libero is just kind of locked in with her hands, ready to pass the ball. So definitely anything high and deep could either catch her off guard and snag her in the chest or the face, or she'll end up dodging it. And double subs coming in for Simon Fraser. Bianca Tay came in to serve, and Kristen Pinkney also came in. Saying outside number 6. Great swing down the line by number 6, Carly Ernster. And subs for Concordia, number 15, Tara Fishback coming in to serve for number 4, Colby Barnett.
15, Tara Fishback.
And missed serve into the net. And Tessa May going back to serve as Simon Fraser only trailing by 4 now, 15-19.
Number 21, Tessa May.
And Tessemae with a serve into the net. So that's now 2 missed serves in a row for Simon Fraser. Definitely not giving themselves a great chance to have a comeback here. And Michelle Brown serving for Concordia as they're up by 5. Nice pass by Bianca, sending outside to Kirsten. Blocked. Great block by number 18, Lindsay Dorsey, and number 8, Tori Johnson. Nice pass by Kristen Pinkney, going behind to Angelica Kielberg. Great swing by Angelica Kielberg. Great kill cross court in that 116. That corner, it's very hard to dig the ball if you're in 1 or if you're in 6. There's a scissor pattern they're supposed to make where they kind of cut across from each other, but both players there in 1 and 6 just kind of had a no-go. And nice block by Kristen Pinkney for the point there. Simon Fraser trailing by 4, 21 for Oregon and 17 for Simon Fraser, with Julia Tays serving. And running Lindsay Dorsey on an X. Nice block. Great block there. I think it was Angelica Kielberg and Kristen Pinkney on that one. And Concordia calling their second and final timeout of the match, as they're still up by 3, but SFU definitely closing that lead. So scores 21-18. So if you notice, I think in this rotation, Concordia is probably going to try and set Lindsay Dorsey, number 18. However, she is on the left side of the court. So I'm sure she's used to it by many years of playing now, but it's definitely a bit more awkward for a left-handed player to swing on the left side of the court. So on that last rotation, she was passing in 5 and then went in to run an X in the middle. Meaning number 8 would swing outside and number 6 would swing on the right. So either they're going to try and run a similar X play, but since Simon Fraser had a great block on that X ball, it's like they knew what was happening. They might run Lindsay Dorsey on the left this time. So we'll see what happens. I think before, when I was still playing for Simon Fraser, Lindsay Dorsey in the past has run all the way across to the right side, but if she's in the passing lineup, that's going to be very difficult for her to do. Nice serve by Julia Tays, and going back. Nice kill by number 6, Carly Ernster, down the line. Looks like Simon Fraser is there, just not able to control that dig. And number 2, Faith Bowman, back in to serve. Nice pass by Jamie Bratsberg, going behind to Kirsten Pinkney. And deep swing, just long down the line. Concordia up 23-18 in this first set. And Jamie Bratsberg, good pass, going outside to Christine Howlett. Great swing by Christine, just using the block there, and defender caught off guard. Double subs coming in, Katarina Dolge for Kirsten Pinkney and Mia Ritchie in for Bianca Tay. Nice pass by the libero. Oh, number 8, Tori Johnson. Great approach there, coming in, very explosive, and just getting maybe a little too excited, over-rotated a little bit, trying to cut the ball to 1, just too sharp into the net. Nice serve by Kat, clipping the net. And Lindsay Dorsey, great swing down the line, just hitting Jamie Bratsberg in the chest, a little bit off guard there. Very fast swing. And good pass, sending Christine Howlett. Nice corner, great dig by Michelle Brown. And Concordia going to send a standing down ball back. And running Mia Ritchie. Nice dig by number 2. Going to send another free ball back. And running Christine Howlett. Nice dig. Going to send a down ball. Oh, nice dig by Julia Tays. I think that went off the block. It's hard to see from my angle. And tip by Lindsay Dorsey. Great, very smart shot by Lindsay Dorsey. And that is set for Simon Fraser. So that's it for the first set here in West Gym. So we're just going to go to break, but come back for the second set.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect. If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
For me, one word to describe competing for SFU is success, because our program is built on a strong championship history. Every day, our team trains to win so that we can rise to the challenge of achieving more than the years before. I am Adam Jones, and I am proud to be on Canada's NCAA men's soccer team.
Mental illness is something anyone can suffer from.
It isn't a choice or a weakness, and you can't just snap out of it.
But with support, we can make each other better.
Check in and care for your friends, teammates, or colleagues, and be a good listener for them.
Ask them how they are doing and if you can do anything to help.
It begins the crucial first step of decreasing the stigma so that we can open up a conversation.
Educate yourself about mental health
and help break down the myths and stereotypes.
Together, we can shape the dialogue about mental health within our community.
Welcome back to SFU Volleyball on Clan TV. So Concordia, Oregon taking that first set 25-20. I have the stats in front of me from that first set, and it's actually pretty close between the two teams. Overall, Concordia just hitting a 263, while Simon Fraser hitting a 259. Let's see some lead scorers from Concordia here. Colby Barnett hitting 250, 3 kills on 8 attempts. Lindsay Dorsey hitting a 333, 5 kills on 9 attempts. Allie Spear hitting a 333, hitting 3 kills on 9 attempts. Number 6, Carly Ernster hitting a 429, 3 kills on 7 attempts. So overall, Concordia hitters doing a very good job right now. And Simon Fraser, some great swings as well going on. Christine Howlett hitting a 375, 3 kills on 8 attempts. Tessa May hitting 3 kills on her 3 attempts. So really strong showing from those two. So I think in that set, Simon Fraser just came out a little bit slow. Let's see who the starters are for the second set. So Concordia, it is number 2, Faith Bowman, who's starting with the serve. Number 22, Michelle Brown. Number 18, Lindsay Dorsey. Let's see. Should be number 21, Allie Spear. Number 8, Tori Johnson. I believe they kept the same starters. A great kill from Tessa May there. Looks like Simon Fraser coming up with a lot more energy early on in this set. And Simon Fraser has number 6, Betsy DeBeer, back in. So Betsy was doing really well in the beginning of the season. She went down against Western Washington with a sprained ankle. So this is her first game back since they played Western Washington probably a week and a half ago. So great to see Betsy taking the floor. And Christine Howlett serving at 2-0. Nice pass by Concordia, going behind to Lindsay Dorsey. Nice dig by Jamie Bratsberg. Betsy with the tip. And nice smart play by Betsy there. Nice pass by Concordia, going behind to Lindsay Dorsey, and great block by Betsy. Good recover from Concordia. Number 21 with the swing. Good dig from Kat. Going to Tessa May. And blocked. Looks like it was maybe going out of bounds, but Christine Howlett, thinking it was going in, could not control that coverage ball, though.
Serving, number 10.
And number 10, libero for Concordia, serving now as the Concordia trails by 2. Simon Fraser leading 3-1. And Simon Fraser just trying to put over a free ball. Christine Howlett just sending a down ball into the net. And just a long serve there from number 10.
Into the game for the Clan, number 2,
Excuse me, just battling a bit of a cold here. And double subs for Simon Fraser coming in. Kirsten Pinkney and Bianca Tay for Betsy DeBeer and Katerina Dolge. And Bianca just missing into the net with her serve. So Simon Fraser just making a few mistakes that are definitely controllable. They're just letting Concordia kind of get ahead here. And nice spin serve from Lindsay Dorsey, setting outside to Kirsten. Great swing, using those hands off the block. Ball just landing in the middle of the court. Jamie Bratsberg serving as Simon Fraser leads 5-3. Nice pass, setting outside to number 21. And just out. Just out cross court. Nice serve by Jamie Bratsberg. Forcing number 4. Nice dig by Jamie again. Sending outside to Kirsten Pinkney. Nice tip. Looks like Colby Barnett trying to reach a little bit and stop the ball, but ball ends up on the Concordia side. And short serve by Jamie Bratsberg, just missing into the net. And substitution for Concordia, number 6.
Into the game for Concordia, number
Carly
6.
Ernster coming in for number 2. Nice pass from Kirsten, going back to her outside. Tip down the line, nice dig from Lindsay Dorsey, setting outside number 6. Just long on her swing there, so point for Simon Fraser. It looks like she was just a little rushed in her approach, didn't have a lot of time to get on top of the ball and hit it down.
16, Julia Tays.
And Julia Tays serving at 8-4 for Simon Fraser. Nice pass, bump setting outside to number 6. Nice dig from Jamie Bratsberg. Christine Hallett, nice, using that block, tooling them, ball landing outside the court. And Concordia using their first timeout of the match. Or sorry, of the set. So Simon Fraser up by 5 right now, 9-4. Simon Fraser just doing a few really good things. Definitely Gina's pointed out some scoring points or some weaknesses on Concordia's defense. So making it very easy for Simon Fraser hitters to score right now. Using the blocker's hands has been really effective, as well as that short tip just behind the block. So especially for the left side hitters like Kirsten Pinkney, Betsy DeVere, Mia Ritchie, they'll have lots of success just tipping down the line. The line digger is all like lined up down the line in order to dig like a hard-driven ball. And I'm not too sure if Concordia plans for their front row left side defender to come across and dig that tip, or if it is expected for that digger in 1 to come forward and dig the tip. But definitely Simon Fraser has had success so far in this set with that area. So we'll see what adjustments Concordia makes. And Julia Tays serving after the timeout at 9-4 for Simon Fraser. A nice serve by Julia Tays. A little bit of a shank there from the libero on Concordia. Looks like they tried to keep the ball alive, but couldn't send the ball back over. Nice pass from the libero. Running number 4, Colby Barnett. Good move by Bianca Tay. Just a nice, sharp, downwards hit from Colby Barnett. Nice serve by Colby Barnett. Ace serve from Colby. Interesting because last time around in the first set, she was taken out as a serving sub was put in, but the serving sub did miss her serve. So Colby Barnett seems to have a great deep float, though. Another great serve. Good pass by Bianca Tay, going behind to Kirsten. Nice tip over the block. Michelle Brown ready to dig that ball. Number 4, Colby Barnett trying to put in a down ball back row. Sends it into the net. Double subs for Simon Fraser, Katarina Dolge for Kirsten Pinkney, and Betsy DeBeer for Bianca Tay. So we've seen it on both sides, the Concordia side and the Simon Fraser side, where a back row player has kind of tried to put in a back row ball, and it looks like they're almost caught off guard. So, nice block there from Angelica Kielberg and Christine Hallett on that 31. In a front row rotation, definitely Betsy is probably going to try and follow the middle or stay with the setter unless the middle goes behind. So on that one, very easy to stuff her on a 31. And number 6 with the swing cross court. Going behind to Christine Hallett. And kill. Looks like Lindsay Dorsey cannot bring that ball back into the court. Ball just coming into the stands here. But back to what I was saying about the back row attack. So all the back row swingers, the players that will attempt those ones are like a front, like they're the right side or the left side. But if they are caught off guard, that's when they have a tendency to swing into the net. Since their angle does need to kind of go a little bit further to cross the net, the ball needs to not have as much of a downward trajectory. Let's see, referee calling Concordia number 22 on the net here. And Concordia taking their second time out of the set already. They're now trailing by 8. Simon Fraser leading 14-6. But so back to those back row attacks. Very difficult if a back row attacker is not really ready for that back row swing. As we've seen from both sides, it's very common for a back row swinger to put that ball into the net, especially if they're caught off guard. So things that can help would be saying someone's name on the ball. So I believe we saw Christine hit one into the net, so something like calling Christine's name as she gets that back row attack so she's a bit more ready, and simply just practicing it a little bit more. But Simon Fraser's still doing things really well, so it looks like on the right side there, when Kirsten Pinkney was swinging on the right, she tried to do a tip over down the line, but Michelle Brown, the front row right side blocker at the moment, came running across to dig that tip. So to me, I think on the left side, that would mean the front row left side blocker should be coming across to dig those tips down the line. So we'll see how honest Concordia defenders are about that one. Nice pass by the libero, going behind to number 6. And an over dig. Nice dig from Katarina. Swing by Gel. Good continue. Going out to number 6. Nice swing off the block. Great dig by Jamie Bratsberg. Nice pull from Julia Tays. And going outside to number 6. And some scramble plays at the net. Going to number 6, Betsy DeBeer. Nice dig by Lindsay Dorsey, it looks like. And sending a free ball back. Nice pass by Angelica Kielberg. Christine Hallett on a step. Nice dig from Kat. Going outside to Betsy. A little roll shot to the front row off blocker. And going to send a free ball back to Simon Fraser again. And Angelica Kielberg on a 51. Nice continue. Number 6. Nice dig. Over dig from Jamie Bratsberg. And number 6 putting the ball away there on that over dig. Great rally on both sides there. Concordia giving Simon Fraser lots of chances to score by sending free balls back. Simon Fraser just not being able to capitalize on that moment. Nice roll shot from Christine Hallett. Great dig from front row Lindsay Dorsey. And nice block from Christine Hallett and Angelica Kielberg. Simon Fraser still leading by 8 here at 15-7 in the second set. Nice serve by Angelica Kielberg. And running number 6 on the right. Nice deep tip. And kill for number 6, Carly Ernster. And sub coming back in for her, number 2, Faith Bowman to serve. Setting outside to Betsy DeVere. Great tool off hands. Looks like it went off Lindsay Dorsey on that one. Christine Hallett going back to serve. Nice pass from the libero going to Lindsay Dorsey. And just deep, Concordia looking for touches. No linesman or referee seeing it there. Nice serve by Christine Howlett. And number 21, nice line swing. So on those ones, when the set brings the hitter inside, the tendency is for the hitter to swing cross court and fast and hard, kind of giving all they got. But Concordia twice now, on an inside set, they've turned it back down the line where our digger in one has kind of either released to go like set the ball if it was a setter, or just release for a tip ball if that's what they're expecting. And twice now, Simon Fraser being caught off guard by a hard swing down the line on a slightly inside set. And double subs for Simon Fraser coming back in. Kirsten Pinkney and Bianca Tay, heading out Betsy DeBeer and Mia Ritchie. And setting behind to Lindsay Dorsey, and setting Kirsten Pinkney. Way to take out the setter. And number 21, ball going wide there. So number 21 having to use her left hand to put the ball in play and scoring. Let's see, Concordia down by 8. Simon Fraser leading 18-10. Nice pass by Jamie Bratsberg. Kirsten Pinkney, great swing down the line, just sneaking it through, just to the outside of the outside blocker's hands there. Nice serve. Good pass by the libero. Tip from Colby Barnett. Great dig by Julia Tays. Kirsten Pinkney taking a swing. Nice dig by number 2. Lindsay Dorsey back row and into the net. So it did look like she was expecting that one a little bit, but trying to take some pace off the ball to get a bit of a higher trajectory, and she just, I think, too much wrist snap on that one going into the net. Good pass by number 21, sending back to her outside. And it looks like the ball went wide again. She was forced to use her left hand one more time. So let's see here. Concordia putting in number 5, Jessica Wheeler, and taking out Lindsay Dorsey. Definitely trying to buy some time right now. Concordia has used both their timeouts in this set. Nice kill by Colby Barnett. Just using, it looks like Kirsten Pinkney's hands were not quite pressing over the net. Makes it a nice, easy tool shot there. And number 6 coming back in for number 2 on Concordia. But Concordia is out of their 2 timeouts, so looks like the coach might have gone to take a timeout only to realize she didn't have any left, forcing her to use a sub to slow down the game momentum. And going outside to number 6. Just aiming high hands, getting caught up on the Simon Fraser side. Great swing for number 6. Simon Fraser leading 21-12 in the second set. Nice pass by Kirsten Pinkney, forcing Angelica. Great kill by Angelica Kielberg. Nice serve by Julia Tays. Nice ace serve. Pass ending up in kind of a no man's land area. The left side attacker would be going outside the court to transition, and definitely a little bit far for the setter there. Setter dump. Nice read by Jamie Bratsberg going to Kirsten. Nice tip down the line to the defender, number 6. Putting the ball just a little deep cross court. So set point here for Simon Fraser, scores 24-12. And deep miss serve down the line from Julia Tays. Sub coming in for Concordia. Number 15 coming in to serve for number 4, Colby Barnett. So even if just for, I guess not really a serving sub necessarily, but definitely a defensive sub is what I should be calling it. Setting Kirsten Pinkney just wide down the line. Yeah, so a lot of teams, you'll notice when the middle ends up serving, they go dig in 5 usually, and a lot of teams will key on that and swing most of the balls in that rally to the middle, forcing them to try and dig the ball, as middles probably do get less attacking or digging reps than the rest of the team. And looks like Concordia ending there with a 2 contacts is what they're calling it. So we're going into the third set with set scores at 1-1. Simon Fraser taking that second set at 25-14. So we're just going away for the 10-minute break, but come back and tune in for the third set.
To me, one word to describe competing for SFU is inspiring, because every day I get to train alongside some of the best athletes from different teams. Their accomplishments push me to work hard so I can leave a legacy on my program. I'm Christine Howlett, and I'm proud to be on Canada's NCAA volleyball team.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor.
It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
Hi, my name's Taylor Dryden and I'm from women's basketball. I'm here today with some of my teammates, Mike from men's basketball and Nathan from track. We're here to welcome the incoming freshmen on orientation day. I'm from the women's basketball team. We're just going to do a few things out here, so. You want to play me one-on-one? Yeah. All right. Sometime.
My name's Michael Provenzano. I play point guard for the men's basketball team here. And just on behalf of men's basketball and athletics, I want to welcome you guys out to SFU. Hope you're enjoying Welcome Day today. Something kind of cool about athletics is that we play NCAA Division II. And we take great pride in that because we are actually the only school in Canada that does that. And so we want to encourage you guys to come out as much as possible. Not only does it make it a better environment for you guys, but it also makes it a better environment for us. I do think that there are some parallels between athletics and academics. The first thing I think of is sacrifice. Generally in life, if you want to be good at something, you got to make sacrifices on a daily basis. The next thing is organization. I think that was probably the biggest thing for me. And the last thing, it's kind of cliche, it's no secret, but it's just the work ethic. You got to work hard, like in anything, put the time in, and the results will come. Thanks for having me, appreciate it. Go Clan!
For me, one word to describe competing for SFU is success, because our program is built on a strong championship history. Every day, our team trains to win so that we can rise to the challenge of achieving more than the years before. I am Adam Jones, and I am proud to be on Canada's NCAA men's soccer team.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Pinkney. I'm a sophomore on the SFU volleyball team. Training camp is definitely long and exhausting. Having 2-3 hour practices a day, you get to work on all the technique stuff and individual stuff, but then you also get to move it more into gameplay, which really helps.
Let's go! 1-2.
SFU! Come on. Gotta go. Tip. Come on. Yes, red. Go, go, go! Yes, Matt! Great touch.
My freshman year definitely was a pretty big shock, how different the game was and everything, and being able to play with such great athletes, and especially our seniors that are gone, it just makes you want to push so much harder to be a better player, and now I'm accustomed to it, so I just want to work hard and I want to do what I can for the team this year. Let's just work on lots of our options. She's going to go through what we have in each position.
And, yeah, right.
I'm just trying to do my best to make sure that the freshmen feel welcome and that we all believe in them and that we all have confidence in them, because that's the one thing that I really benefited from. What I say I bring to the team is just kind of my fiery attitude. I like to celebrate hard when we get points, and it kind of just fires everyone up and makes everybody excited and gets more into the game. That's better. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Right seam, let's start outside out. Up, go, go, help it, help it.
Go, one.
Yes! Let's go!
1, 2, team.
Great block. Yes!
Gina is amazing. She is so technically sound and she can help you fix anything, but she's also good in the way that she tells you something to work on and then she gives you the time to work on it. She knows that it takes time.
After that coverage, can you keep moving into that tight zone? Okay. Just like
yeah, I called it, but I didn't really move over. Hold on. There's a wild Gina on the court. So making it to Anchorage last year was pretty cool. Walking into the gym, it was overwhelming almost. Like being a freshman, it's like, wow, like there's just so many great athletes in one building right now. It's just like so inspirational to see like how hard every team works to get to where they are. And it was super exciting, and I just hope that we can get there again, which is also probably it's my goal, and I'm guessing the rest of the team's goal, to make sure that we're at that tournament and not even just there, but that we win it.
Here, that's up, 2 swings.
Hands are up. Get up.
Touch! Go! Tim!
Nothing hits the floor.
Yes!
Yes! Smart play. Family. It's one big happy family. Everybody gets along. Everyone loves each other. On and off the court, no matter what. Just one big family.
1, 2.
SFU!
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Brendan Shaw. I'm a junior on the varsity men's soccer team. Join me today and we'll take you behind the scenes for a training. Let's go.
30 for 30, man.
So be ready, yeah?
1, 2.
Yeah, good.
Hold on. Ah, the chest, there it is. Oh, pull my hammy.
How do I look, Marshall?
Hey, Pike. Hey. And long. Oh. Yep. Go with it. Good. 1, 2 with the dummy.
Next week's episode, keeping up with Brendan Shaw. Does he earn that starting spot?
Get my own reality TV show, man. As long as me and you are on the same team, man, score some bangers.
Aiden Bain, let's go, baby.
Away.
Yep. Good, Bjorn. Well done. Did we win that?
We won.
Should have won that. Yep. You just tied that game, man. Mateo, catch me on Instagram at Mateo Polisi at 10. I'll get you all the followers right now.
At Mateo Polisi.
Yep. Okay. Oh!
Hey, first team, bro. Here you go. Well done today. You know, we played well yesterday, and the guys who trained today was really intense. So make sure you recover, and we'll come in fresh next week, ready for the first game. So well done.
For me, one word to describe competing for SFU is family, because when you become a part of the women's soccer team, you're gaining more than just a group of teammates. These girls become your family, people that you're willing to put everything on the line for. I am Michaela Guerrero, and I'm proud to be on Canada's NCAA women's soccer team.
When I first came to SFU, I thought I knew exactly what I wanted. When I got into my second semester, I suddenly wasn't so sure what I wanted to do anymore. So I started to explore a little bit. Archaeology, communications, history, even kinesiology. And then I decided to go on exchange to France for a year. I was an orientation leader for a year, became a community advisor in residence, helped start a choir, I even took a rowing course. After SFU, I have lots of possibilities of what I could do, but whatever I do, I know I'll be ready for it.
Welcome back to SFU Volleyball on Clan TV. So we're just about to start the third set here, and set scores are tied at 1-1. So Concordia, Oregon taking that first set 25-20, and Simon Fraser taking the second set at 25-14. So I have some statistics, and looks like in that second set, Concordia, Oregon just making a lot more errors than the first set and compared to Simon Fraser. So in that second set, Concordia, Oregon hitting a negative 0.97 with only 7 kills but 10 errors on 31 attempts. So definitely not a good thing to give the other team 10 points right away. Simon Fraser doing extremely well offensively, hitting a 360 in that second set with 12 kills, 3 errors on 25 attempts. Let's see the starters. I think for Concordia it looks the same. Number 21, Allie Spear. Number 22, Michelle Brown. Number 2, Faith Bowman. Number 18, Lindsay Dorsey. And number 8, Tori Johnson. As well as number 4, Colby Barnett, who is liberoed out right now by number 10, Anna Doles. And for Simon Fraser, the same as the second set, Betsy DeBeer still in, starting front row left side. And match starting with a missed serve by Jamie Bratsberg into the net. Gina Schmidt definitely not happy about that one. Simon Fraser with a lot of missed serves into the net this match so far. Nice short serve, good pass from Kat, going behind to Christine. Nice, swinging into the block, but blocker's hands not pressed over, so ball falling on the Concordia side. Scores tied up at 1-1 with Christine Howlett serving. Nice pass by the libero, going behind to Lindsay Dorsey. Nice block touch by Betsy DeBeer. Going behind to Betsy. And Concordia trying to send a free ball over. Not quite able to though. Smart shot by Betsy DeBeer. Nice pass, going outside to number 21. Nice dig by Kat Dolge. And Betsy swinging down the line. Great dig from Michelle Brown. Number 21 again. Great turn down the line. She has scored a few times on SFU on that one. So Simon Fraser definitely needing to shut that one down before it happens again. Spin serve from Lindsay Dorsey. Nice pass from Jamie Bratsberg, going behind to Tessa May. Looks like just possibly a little wide and a little too tight. Tessa May not able to put that ball over. Concordia leading by 3-2 here in the third set. Nice serve by Lindsay Dorsey. Great pass. Attempt at a dump from Julia. Great block. Nice high hands from Colby Barnett. And running Colby on the step. Looks like it was blocked by Tessa May and Betsy, but ball just landing out of bounds. Lindsay Dorsey spin serving again at 4-2 for Concordia. Nice pass from Kat and Tessa May. Doug. Nice. So Tessa May 51, dug by number 10, libero Anna Doles, just a bit of an overpass. And Julia Tays with a nice swing to the open spot on the court there. And double subs for Simon Fraser coming in, Kirsten Pinkney and Bianca Tay. Nice pass by the libero. Number 4, Colby Barnett. Nice dig by Bianca Tay. And sending a free ball over. Going out to number 21. Nice block. Great block by Tessa May and Julia Tays on that one. Scores all tied up at 4-4. Nice serve by Bianca, and setting number 21 outside. Nice block. Ball is recovered. Number 21 again with a nice roll shot. Good dig by Christine Hallett. Pushing it out. Nice dig by Jamie Bratsberg. Or good coverage, I mean. Number 21 putting the ball over. Nice dig by Jamie. Tessa May with the lead in the middle. Nice dig by Lindsay Dorsey. Number 4 blocked and self-covered. Number 21. Nice roll shot, easy dig from Jamie. Kirsten Nice. Great swing from Kirsten Pinkney there to end a great rally. Lots of good digs from Concordia on that side, and Simon Fraser. Great job from Kirsten Pinkney, able to put that ball away. And again, nice serve from Bianca. Good pass from number 2. Colby Barnett running a step. Ball just going into the antenna there, so it's hard to see from where I'm sitting, but ball either went a little wide from the setter or Colby Barnett just not cutting it off early enough. Nice pass from number 2. Great push outside to number 21. And touches off the block from, it looks like it might have gone off Julia Tays or Tessa May there.
Into the game for Concordia, number 6, Carly
And
Ernster.
for Concordia, number 6, Carly Ernster coming in for
Now
number 2,
serving,
Faith
number
Bowman.
21, Allie Spear.
And number 21, Allie Spear serving. Nice, great pass from Bianca, going behind to Tessa May. Nice swing by Tessa. Looks like just going off the hands, deflecting weirdly. Concordia defense not ready to react to that ball. And Simon Fraser leading by 1 at 6-5 in this third set. And bump setting out to number 6. Nice cross-court swing. Bianca Tay chasing that dig down. And nice swing by Kirsten Pinkney. Either using Michelle Brown's or Colby Barnett's hands and tooling them off the block. As a blocker, those swings are the most frustrating to deal with. Not much you can do sometimes on those ones. And running Colby Barnett. Great dig by Bianca, sending an overpass though. Running number 4, Colby on a step with a kill. Christine Hallett trying to dig that ball. Looks like she was pretty high up in the court there, so the ball just getting by her and going high off her hands. Nice serve from Colby Barnett, going outside to Kirsten. Just tight. And Kirsten again, nice, using the block. And looks like the Concordia coach might be trying to call a double there, but referee not really acknowledging her. Nice pass by the libero, going behind and blocked, but out of bounds, almost. And Michelle Brown going back to serve as Concordia trails by 2. Simon Fraser leading 9-7. And bump setting, Kirsten Pinkney. Nice down ball, going outside to number 6. Great swing down the line from number 6, Carly Ernster.
Serving for Concordia, number 22, Michelle Brown.
Michelle Brown serving again for Concordia. Nice pass by Kirsten Pinkney, going outside to Christine Hallett. Oh, great dig by number 21. And nice dig from Jamie Bratsberg. Christine Hallett again. Nice swing. Number 21 not able to dig her twice in a row there. Great kill from Christine Hallett. And Simon Fraser double subs coming in. Katarina Dolge for Kirsten Pinkney and Betsy DeVere coming in for Bianca Tay. Nice serve from Kat. Good pass by the libero. Going behind to number 6. Nice dig from Julia Tays, just a little too tight. And number 2, Faith Bowman coming in for number 6, Carly Ernster to serve. So yeah, tough one there for liberos to go in and try and pull that ball off the net. They are not allowed to hand set in front of the attack line with a front row attacker swinging on their set after that. So definitely a tough position to be in as a libero when the ball is getting too tight there. Nice kill by Betsy DeVere, just taking a little bit off of it and ball landing in the middle of the floor. Simon Fraser leading 11-9 in the third set. Nice pass by the libero, going behind to Lindsay Dorsey. Nice dig by Kat. Julia with the bump set to Christine Hallett. Blocked, self-covered. Let's see, number 21, cross court. Nice dig by Katerina Dolge. Betsy with the tip over. Front row left side, number 21 streaming across. So they got Lindsay Dorsey putting in a down ball. Back to Betsy DeBeer, blocked. And Tessa with a tip. And Simon Fraser with a scramble play, putting the ball back over. Lindsay Dorsey blocked by Betsy DeBeer and Tessa May. A great rally there. Great scramble play by the Simon Fraser defense. Way to finish the rally there on a block. Nice pass by the libero. Going outside to number 21. Nice dig by Jamie. Going behind to Christine Hallett. Off the block. Easy dig for number 2. And number 8, Tori Johnson, blocked by Tessa May. And Concordia calling their first timeout of the set. So Simon Fraser, definitely some key plays that they've been winning here. So those long rallies where the ball's going back and forth, either from scramble plays or sending free balls back, you gotta win those ones. Those are momentum changers. So Simon Fraser coming out on top of all of them so far. Very tough rallies for Concordia to handle.
The SongTrend app. Enable access to location and you will automatically be connected. The music and our audience are truly united. Download SongTrend app today.
The SFU Spirit Shop has SFU branded clothing and merchandise and is proud to support SFU athletics. It's located at the Burnaby campus in the Maggie Benson Center. Pick up your SFU athletics swag today. So Simon Fraser, in that first set, they had a bit of a slow start. They were down early on, I think 6-0 in the very start of the match here, and now they came back to win that second set pretty sizably, 25-14, and now they're in a 4-point lead. So definitely coming alive for Simon Fraser right now. Some keys, definitely defensively, they got chased down every single ball. SFU is known to be a defensive team, so some scramble at the net there. Oh, nice pull by Michelle Brown. Great block by Tessa May and Christine Hallett. So definitely winning those long rallies or celebrating those big blocks, the big kills. Just doing everything they can to kind of gain momentum and keep up the momentum on their side while Concordia kind of shifts down a little bit. Oh! Miscommunication on defense there between Julia Tays and Katerina Dolge. Gina Schmidt definitely not happy about that one. So yeah, plays like that definitely can't happen if SFU wants to keep the momentum on their side. Going behind to Christine Hallett. Great swing deep down the line. That's been scoring all day. Tessa May in that first set had some steps down the line. Christine Hallett, another great swing there down the line. That's just landing in that last corner. Nice dig from Christine Hallett on Colby Barnett's step. And going to number 21. Nice dig by Christine. Running cat on a pipe. Nice. Great run there by Simon Fraser. So all the front row hitters were kind of clumped together. Christine Hallett came inside to play a tip or a real shot, and Betsy DeBeer definitely was going inside of the court to play the tip and real shot as well, clogging up the middle. Tessa May not really able to go anywhere because she's got her left side and right side surrounded by her. Kat was really the only option, and as a defensive specialist, I don't think many teams are expecting Katerina Dolge to take a swing, but Kat with a great down ball there. And that was a great kill from Concordia on that last rally. Concordia trailing by 5, Simon Fraser leading 16-11. And Lindsay Dorsey just missing out the back just by a little bit. So with spin serves, with the extra top spin, they have a tendency to drop. So very, very close miss from Lindsay Dorsey there. Double subs for Simon Fraser came in. Kristen Pinkney and Bianca Tay. And setting 21 on a hot inside play. A chase down happened, but Simon Fraser calling the net on number 2, it looks like Kristen Pinkney, or could have been 21, Tessa May. I wasn't really paying attention to the referee's hands there. Might have flashed a 2 and then a 1, signaling Tessa May. Nice pass by Bianca Tay, and Tessa May with a step around kill off the blocker's hands. Simon Fraser leading 18-12. Nice pass by the libero, going behind Colby Barnett on like a 61. Dug by Tessa May. Kirsten Pinkney, great swing. Deep 1-6 seam there. And Concordia using their second and final timeout of the set. So Simon Fraser leading by 7 now, 19-12. Definitely Concordia needs to gain some momentum back, not even just to take this set, but to really try and have a chance at winning the match. Ever since Simon Fraser has kind of woken up in that first set, Concordia having trouble to contain a lot of the hitters. I think after that second set there, Tessa May was hitting a 6-6-7. Betsy DeBeer is at 600. Christine Hallett was hitting a 308. So overall, great statistics by the Simon Fraser hitters. And realistically, everyone on the floor was doing really well. Like Mia Ritchie was hitting 200, Angelica Kielberg hitting a 286. Kristen Pinkney made her way back to a 125 after being in the negatives at after the first set. Kristen was hitting a negative 167 after the first set. Now after the second, she was back up to a 125. So definitely all the Simon Fraser hitters are currently hitting really well, whereas Concordia hitters are getting shut down a little bit. I believe it would be Colby Barnett's probably hitting really well. After the second set, she was hitting a 231. Carly Ernster has gotten a few kills this set. And of course, Lindsay Dorsey, they did shut her down a little bit in the first set. Lindsay Dorsey was hitting a 333, and then after the second, she was a 071. So not too sure what she's at now, but Simon Fraser definitely limiting their top hitters. And Colby Barnett with a tip. Great dig from Julia. And nice set by Tessa May. Kirsten Pinkney just swinging a little wide down the line. And defensive sub coming in, number 15 for Colby Barnett. Nice pass from Bianca Tay. Going to Angelica Kielberg. Nice dig for number 21. Sending outside number 6. And really, number 6 really likes that line shot. She's scored there a few times now. So number 6, Carly Ernster, probably one of the lead scorers for Concordia in this set. Nice pass by Bianca, going outside to Kirsten. And number 6, good block touch, going outside to Kirsten Pinkney. Nice dig from number 21. Forcing Michelle Brown to run across court a little bit there. And back to Kirsten. Nice set from Julia. Nice cover from Jamie Bratsburg. Some miscommunication happening. Simon Fraser having to send a free ball. Number 6 trying to go for that line shot. Just a little too keen there. Just missing down the line.
Into the game for Concordia, number 4, Colby Barnett.
And Julia Tays serving here as Simon Fraser leads 20-14. Nice pass by the libero, going behind to number 6. Nice tip over the block. Good chase down by Jamie Bratsburg. Julia Tays trying to pull that ball off the net without being on the net herself. Not too successful there. Simon Fraser not able to give the ball back to Concordia. Michelle Brown to serve. Nice pass by Bianca, going outside to Kristen. Nice easy dig from number 21. And Lindsay Dorsey swung down the line of Jamie Bratsburg, right into her though. And Kirsten Pinkney with the block Kirsten Pinkney with a tip kill just over the block. And referee talking to Concordia coach. Not too sure what that was about. And Simon Fraser, double subs coming in. Number 1, Katerina Dolgay, and number 6, Betsy DeBeer. And Lindsay Dorsey blocked outside, but recovered. And again on the left side, nice dig from Jamie. Going behind to Christine Hallett. Nice swing. Nice. Christine Hallett just using those nice high hands. And libero a little bit caught weight on her heels, so not able to go forward as quickly, which in all fairness, she has had a few shots scored her deep down the line from Christine Hallett. So understandable why her weight would be backwards getting ready for a dig. And Katerina Dolgay just missing long there on her serve. Number 2 coming back in for number 6 to serve.
Serving now for Concordia, number 2, Faith Bowman.
Nice pass from Katerina Dolgay. Nice dig, a little tight. Good pull from Michelle Brown. Number 21, great dig from Katerina. And Julia Tays trying to save that ball, putting it just a little too tight. And Concordia, number 21, just putting that back down for Simon Fraser. Or to Simon Fraser, so point for Concordia. Concordia trailing by 5, Simon Fraser leading 22-17. Setting behind to Christine Hallett. Nice dig from the libero. Number 21 with a swing off the block. And Christine Hallett. Nice. So Christine Hallett's swing looks like it was blocked by number 8 and 21. Ball kind of lingering nice and high around the plane of the net. Betsy DeBeer just tipping the ball back down for the point. Nice pass by the libero. Number 18, Lindsay Dorsey. Great play there. So middle coming in on like a 51. Lindsay Dorsey coming in for a 61. Great play if the blockers on Simon Fraser aren't really looking for it. Not too sure. I don't think they were really caught off guard, but just a great swing from Lindsay Dorsey. And an ace serve by the libero. Let's see here. Simon Fraser leading by 4, 23-19. Gina Schmidt still has both her timeouts to use. Concordia has none left. Nice pass, going outside to Betsy. Nice tip over, number 21 read that. Number 18, Lindsay Dorsey. Nice swing by, nice dig by Julia Tays. Christine Howlett dug by the libero, number 10. Blocked, number 21, and back to her. Blocked again into a self-cover. Number 4, nice run on number 4 there, Colby Barnett. Just swinging at Jamie Bratsberg, not able to control that. And Gina Schmidt using her first timeout of the set at 23-20. So after today's game, Simon Fraser just has some away games next week. So it looks like on October 5th at 8 p.m. they play Alaska Anchorage at Alaska Anchorage, and then on October 7th they're in Fairbanks playing Alaska Nanooks at 2 p.m. So note the time differences there. They are in a different time zone, and that Saturday game will be played earlier, so Simon Fraser can catch a flight home on the Saturday night. And then it looks like they're back at Simon Fraser is back at home on October 12th at 7 p.m. to play Seattle Pacific Falcons. So October 5th, October 7th, and October 12th are their next games. October 12th will be at home here in West Gym. So let's see, Simon Fraser needs 2 more points to close out this set, and they still have 1 more time out. Nice pass by Katerina Dolgay, going behind to Christine Howlett. Christine sneaking that through is very tight set. Christine Howlett able to make the best of it. So set point for set number 3 here, Christine Howlett serving. And going to Colby Barnett with the kill, and a great swing to 5. Jamie Bratsberg just not able to keep that ball in play. Ball going upstairs into the rafters. And Lindsay Dorsey just missing her serve a little bit long, similar to last time around for the set. Simon Fraser takes the third set 25-21. So we're just going to break, but come back and watch the fourth set. This is SFU Volleyball on Clan TV.
For me, one word to describe competing for SFU is pride, because every year my teammates and I push each other to do more than the year before. The amount of dedication and energy we have invested has propelled us to become a rising force in the NCAA. I am Michelle Waters, and I am proud to be on Canada's NCAA women's golf team. One word to describe competing for SFU is tradition.
My word is success.
Determination.
Experience.
Inspiring.
One word to describe competing for SFU is excellence.
It is family.
Passion.
My word is pride.
Opportunity.
My word is patriotic.
I am Sophie Swag.
I am Adam Jones.
I am Peyton Smith.
I am Justin Guerin.
I am Victoria Saunders.
I am Braden Charlton.
I am Michaela Guerrero.
I am Graham Miller.
I am Christine Howlett.
I am Adrian Vanderhelm.
I am Michelle Waters, and we are proud to be on Canada's NCAA team.
Welcome back to SFU Volleyball on Clan TV. So set scores now, Simon Fraser leading 2-1. So we're here in the fourth set. I do have some statistics to go over. Concordia did hit better that set compared to the second set. Concordia hitting a 170 in that one. Simon Fraser still hitting above them at a 292. So Concordia definitely needs to look to stop some of the Simon Fraser swingers if they're looking to stay close in the set. They did have a bit of a comeback there, so momentum might be a little bit more on the Concordia side right now. Simon Fraser was not able to close that set out with as much of a lead as they had been leading with. So we'll see what Simon Fraser does to make adjustments, but they have done very well when they've gone to 4 sets, usually winning the match in 4. So we'll see what Simon Fraser does and how Concordia might try to stop them. Looks like it is the pretty much same starters all around for both sides. No real change up here in the lineups. And Concordia will have first serve. So start the fourth set, number 2 serving for Concordia. Nice pass by Betsy. And Betsy just swinging. I don't think that went over the height of the net. So tough ball when you pass to attack and it's a low pass with a low set. Definitely as a hitter, you'd feel very rushed. And Simon Fraser giving a free ball back. Great net play going on. Oh no, referee calling number 9, Christine Howlett on the net. So lots of good stuff happened in that rally. A lot of pretty quick there. Nice pass by Kat going behind to Christine Howlett. Just long. Looks like Christine Howlett was looking for referees to call a touch off the blocker, but very hard to tell when there's a touch if it's very little and doesn't really change either the spin on the ball or the path of the ball. And Tessame with a kill off the block touch of number 8. Great block touch, but libero dug in there for a hard swing, not able to react as quickly to chase that ball down. And serving for Simon Fraser is Christine Howlett. Nice play by Betsy. A little overpass there from number 2, Betsy DeBeer, not afraid to block that ball straight down. Simon Fraser trailing by 1. The score is 2-3 in this 4th set. And referees calling a back row attack or penetration. So Michelle Brown, ball went tight. All she could kind of do is bring the ball, try to bring the ball back up. But Betsy DeBeer with her block. So after Michelle Brown touched the ball hits Betsy DeBeer's hands as a blocker, so that is considered a back row attack. But Concordia is going to argue that Betsy DeBeer had reached over, so had Betsy DeBeer not reached over the plane of the net, the ball could have stayed on the Concordia side. So very hard play to kind of see there. So referees ruling in a reserve. Nice pass by the libero, going outside number 21 with her left hand, meaning the ball went wide. Betsy DeBeer blocked, good coverage by Jamie Bratsburg. Kat on a down ball with a nice roll shot going to, Lindsay Dorsey. Roll shot again. Nice dig by Concordia there off Julia Tay's dump, going behind to Tessa May. Great kill down the line by Tessa May. Looked like libero was either still moving, not stopped. Referees having a bit of a problem, it looks like, with the Concordia coach talking directly to the scorekeepers, which I don't think you're supposed to do as a coach there. You go through your captains or the down ref. Nice serve, good pass. Lindsay Dorsey, great block touch. Nice save by Simon Fraser, able to give them a free ball back. Number 8, great swing. Oh, nice idea. So Jamie Bratsburg with a great dig from number 8's 51. Nice and high, a little bit tight. Julia Tay's trying to turn and burn there. Not a bad idea. Ball just not getting over the height of, or just not crossing the net. Oh, great serve from libero number 10 from Concordia. Anna Doles, just aiming for the seam between Christine Howlett and Jamie Bratsburg. Not too sure what happened there. It kind of went over Christine Howlett. She's probably just responsible for a little sliver. Jamie Bratsburg probably thinking Christine Howlett would have that one. And nice coverage from Kat on Betsy's swing. Christine putting a free ball back to Concordia. And running Colby Barnett on a step. Nice dig from Christine Howlett. Number 6, Betsy. Easy dig by Michelle Brown, going to Lindsay Dorsey. Nice swing, dig from Jamie Bratsburg. Running Tessa May on a lead. Great swing from Tessa May, turning it to 1. Try and take out the setter or score that point. And double subs are Simon Fraser, number 2, Kristen Pinckney, and number 8, Bianca Tay. So a lot of teams, if they're running a 5-1 or a 6-2, they'll give the ball to the setter when they're back row and 1. It's a great way to be out of system. Automatically, if the setter digs that first ball, you pretty much know the middle will not get set, as the libero would have a very difficult time to run the middle from a bump set. And nice choice there from Colby Barnett, just tipping to pot, and Simon Fraser having 3 defenders clash in there on that play, and not one of them able to get the ball, probably hesitating after seeing so many people going in for that one. Nice serve by Lindsay Dorsey, good pass from Bianca. Tessa May, great cross-court swing there. Definitely sharper than a regular step or right side swing, so definitely forcing that digger in 1 to have to move a little bit. Going outside to number 21, and just a little deep there. Just getting too much under the ball, possibly going for a roll shot and just not able to slow her arm down enough. Nice pass. And setter putting the ball over. Looks like that's all she could do. Kristen Pinckney, great cross-court shot. just landing in that seam between the libero and the digger in 6. And Jamie Bratsberg just missing her serve into the net there. Simon Fraser definitely having a lot of service errors tonight. So far, I would put their total at around 8 compared to Concordia's 4. I think usually you really only, obviously you want to have 0 missed serves, but I think on average 2 might be a nice goal to achieve. Concordia sending a free ball. Bianca taking that one and going behind to Angelica Kielberg. And great block from number 4, Colby Barnett, and number 6, Carly Ernster on Angelica's step around, as Simon Fraser not able to cover that ball. Concordia leading just by 1, 8-7 here in the 4th set. Kirsten Pinkney, nice roll shot. A little tight. And let's see here, I think referee thought Michelle Brown was in the back row, meaning she would not be able to dump that ball, but she is in the front row, so referee is giving a reserve for that play. Still Simon Fraser is down by 1, 8-7. And number 21 just missing her serve just a little long out the back.
Now serving for the Clan number 16, Julia Taves.
Nice pass by the libero. Number 6, ball going a little bit tight, just managing to wipe it off Christine Hallett a little bit into the court, and no one from Simon Fraser able to defend that ball. Nice pass by Bianca. Christine Hallett sneaking it through. Let's see here. Nice dig from Colby Barnett. Nice dig from Jamie Bratsberg there on number 8's 51. Simon Fraser sending a free ball. Running outside, number 6. Great block from Christine Hallett and Angelica Kielberg. It was covered, but then the ball dropped on Concordia's side, so possibly some miscommunication. Simon Fraser double subbing, Betsy DeBeer coming in, and Katerina Dolge. A great dump by Michelle Brown. So very tight pass. Simon Fraser definitely probably expecting a dump to pot. And then Michelle Brown just sneaks up there with her right hand to tip the ball backwards. So definitely catching Simon Fraser off guard. A tight pass there from Simon Fraser. Julia Tays is back row, so trying to go up one hand, set the ball to Christine Hallett, who is running a 61, but ball just not gaining enough height for Christine Hallett to hit over the net. And Michelle Brown with an ace off of Katerina Dolge, and Gina Schmidt taking her first timeout of the set, as Simon Fraser is now trailing by 3. The set score is Simon Fraser at 9, Concordia at 12. So Simon Fraser coming out very strong in this 4th set, but Concordia always showing lots of fight. They definitely are one of the teams that always want to win and will fight back in tough times. So Simon Fraser, some keys that need to happen. They have been missing a lot of serves, some unforced errors, and those can't happen at this point in the game. So those are huge momentum shifters, and as I talked about a bit earlier, winning those long rallies, I think Concordia has gotten some wins from those scrappy plays in this set, whereas in that 3rd set, Simon Fraser was winning a lot of them. So Simon Fraser, definitely some keys, not getting too down right now, trying to keep the energy and momentum on their side. And Concordia has got number 18, Lindsay Dorsey, and number 6, Carly Ernster in the front row. So I think definitely Simon Fraser needs to try and block pin to pin. Definitely Concordia likes to favor those 2 outside swingers right now. And let's see, Christine Hallett with the swing. Nice dig for number 21, going outside to number 6. Nice cross-court shot, great dig from Jamie. Betsy with a roll shot. dug. Lindsay Dorsey with the roll shot, and Simon Fraser, let's see, Betsy put in a tip, and referee calling, what number is that? Number 8? Tori Johnson on the net there on that one. It would have been very slight. I think she looks like she is trying to say she didn't touch it, so let's see. Perhaps ball never lies. Angelica Kielberg with a missed serve out the back there. Concordia still leading by 3. Set score 10 for Simon Fraser, 13 for Concordia. And Concordia substitutions, number 2, Faith Bowman coming in for number 6, Carly Ernster. And Christine Hallett blocked on the step around, but recovered by Simon Fraser. Nice dig from Michelle Brown, going, a nice set cross court over from Lindsay Dorsey. And Concordia getting called on the net. Number 21, Allie Spear it was. Bump setting out to number 21. And referee is saying ball did not go over, so calling that 4 contacts. Christine Hallett serving at 12 for Simon Fraser, 13 for Concordia. Number 8, great dig from Christine Hallett, but overpass. Lindsay Dorsey with the kill there to finish the rally. Simon Fraser not able to control that swing.
Now serving for Concordia, number 10, Anna Dole.
And Concordia, first appearance this match so far, number 7, Olivia Strandberg, coming in for number 21, Allie Spear. Tight pass. Nice block from Julia Tays. She's front row. Concordia setting a tip over. Setting Tessa May on the step around. Great dig from number 2. Number 4. Tight ball. Tessa May with the one-handed block. Lindsay Dorsey with a tip over and not able to control that. Let's see what happened. Simon Fraser, Jamie Bratsburg was down. Not too sure there. Sorry, Lindsay Dorsey with a tip to score just over the block down the line. Let's see here. So now Concordia still up by 3, 15-12 in the 4th set. Simon Fraser giving a free ball. Concordia running Lindsay Dorsey blocked. Nice dig by Julia Tays. Betsy DeBeer swing off the block with a tool kill. And double subs for Simon Fraser. Kristen Pinkney and Bianca Tay coming in.
Now serving for the clan, number 8, Bianca Tay.
Nice pass by the libero, going behind to Colby Barnett. Nice block touch from Kirsten Pinkney to cover on that one. Simon Fraser giving a free ball back. And tough dig to control. Kill from number 7, Livia Strandberg from Concordia. So yeah, I mentioned this in the last game live feed, but our conference eliminated the chase rule, so tough net play there for Simon Fraser, but yeah, our conference eliminated. Oh, here we go. So timeout called, second timeout called for Gina Schmidt. Simon Fraser trailing by 4 in this 4th set. So score is now 17 for Concordia and Simon Fraser at 13. But yeah, as I was saying, the conference got rid of the chase rule. So that means if Simon Fraser was to pass the ball over the net but out of bounds, in previous, I guess, games or conferences, a player would be allowed to, from Simon Fraser, to cross the net boundary as long as they are doing so on the outside of the court, so around the 9x18 box that outlines the court, either by running around the referee pole or under the net but outside the court. There's maybe a foot there where someone can do that, and play the ball back to their side by sending the ball backwards as long as it remains on the outside of the antennas. I'm not sure how clear that was for you viewers out there, but our conference eliminated that. So if it's a nice, easy ball that might be just over that center line, but outside the court, you are not allowed to play the ball as soon as one of your feet crosses the center line. So I think that new rule was implemented possibly last season in my senior year. So this is the second year where we don't have a chase rule allowed. And Kirsten Pinckney with the tool kill into the block and out of bounds. Great swing by Kirsten. Simon Fraser really needing to make a push here if they want to win in 4 sets. They're trailing by 3. Great serve from Jamie Bratsburg. Concordia, Lindsay Dorsey sending over a down ball. Going back to Kirsten Pinckney. Great swing down the line from Kirsten Pinckney. Lindsay Dorsey still moving backwards, so not able to be stopped and control that dig, and the ball just kind of bounced off of her. Nice serve again from Jamie Bratsburg, pushing it outside to number 7. And number 7 just looks like she approached kind of early, having to swing and contact the ball on the way down, losing all her momentum and power, ball going into the net. So now Concordia calling their first time out of the match, or sorry, of the set. Scores now 16 for Simon Fraser, 17 for Concordia. On both sides, they just need to limit their unforced errors with missed serves, swinging into the net, swinging out, or even miscommunication plays. We've seen it intermittently here from both sides. So definitely both teams need to finish strong, but keys for Simon Fraser, Lindsay Dorsey is in the back row. What's been working really well for Simon Fraser is using the blocker's hands. That means either the blockers' hands are drifting, so the blockers aren't able to be like stopped and engaging their core with the block. So if they're kind of relaxing or their hands are moving, easy target for Simon Fraser hitters to score off of. But definitely Colby Barnett right now, number 4 in the front row for Concordia. So my money would be on setting number 4 if it's a good pass. Number 7, Livia Strandberg. This is the first time we've seen her all match, so I think she has maybe 1 kill, 1 error at this point. She just recently made an error swinging into the net, so I would put my money on setting Colby Barnett if the pass is good, of course. So outside number 7, going to Kirsten Pinckney and blocked, but out of bounds. Great kill for Kirsten Pinckney. Again, those are the most frustrating swings to deal with as a blocker. There's not much you can do about that once the ball has hit your hands. Good pass. Running number 4, Colby Barnett. And it looks like it swung into the net, trickled a little bit. That delay there, catching Simon Fraser off guard. Double subs coming in, number 6 and number 21 coming in for number 2 and number 7. Concordia leading by 1, 18-17. And Kirsten Pinckney again with another kill, using the blocker's hands, going out of bounds. I believe the Concordia coach is trying to argue a double there from the setter, Julia Tays. Referee is not really acknowledging her. All tied up at 18-18. Colby Barnett, yes! Great dig from Jamie Bratsburg. Christine Hallett, overpass. Great net play from Simon Fraser. Lindsay Dorsey looking a little frustrated there. She had a great dig, but not able to control it. Ball going a little tight. Easy for Simon Fraser to block, as all Michelle Brown could really do there was try and dump the ball. Going back to number 6. Oh, nice dig from Bianca. Going out to Kirsten. Nice tip over the block. And number 6 just passing a little bit too tight. Concordia here now using their last timeout of the set. Simon Fraser for taking a lead now by 2, 20-18. So Simon Fraser doing some really good things. Kirsten Pinkney been scoring extremely well using the blocker's hands. And I believe it's all been off of Michelle Brown. So Michelle Brown definitely probably frustrated there as a blocker. And Lindsay Dorsey was showing some frustration on court as well after making some, I guess, controllable errors. Things like digging a little bit too tight. So let's see how Concordia plays through that frustration. It can either turn out to be effective for a team or can send them in a bit of a downward spiral. So we'll see what they do here. But again, they got number 6 front row and Colby Barnett number 4 front row. So Concordia probably going to use either option. I would lean towards number 4 Colby Barnett. They have been trying to use her a lot. But number 6, Carly Ernster was scoring really well in the last set down the line against Simon Fraser. So both good options. Good pass from Rivero going outside to number 6, trying to swing line off the blocker's hands, going outside to Kirsten. Oh, with a good idea from Kirsten Pinkney, just a deep tip, a little bit too much power there. And number 15 coming in to serve for number 4, Colby Barnett. As Concordia trails by 1, Simon Fraser leading 20-19. Nice pass by Kirsten, forcing Christine behind. Great swing by Christine Hallett on a step around. And double subs for Simon Fraser. Katerina Dolge coming in to serve for Kirsten Pinkney, and Betsy DeBeer coming in for Bianca Tay. Simon Fraser leads 21-19. If Simon Fraser wins this set, they will take the match. Nice pass from Concordia, pushed outside, a little bit of a flare. Nice dig from Jamie, going behind Christine Hallett. A great swing from Christine Hallett, just another kill down the line for her. Christine Hallett has always proven to be very effective in crunch situations, so definitely a go-to hitter on the floor in the front row right now for Simon Fraser, which is nice. And let's see here, going outside to Betsy DeBeer, controlled from Concordia, going to nice kill in the middle there from number 8. So number 8 from Concordia, Tori Johnson, she doesn't hit a typical 51 as fast as another middle would. She almost hits like a 51.5 or a 52. So referring to the number feet above the height of the antenna would be like the 1 feet, 1.5 or 2. Great kill there from Angelica Kielberg. Very nice to see. It's always nice to go out on a match swinging hard and scoring points. So Simon Fraser here leading 23-20 in the 4th set. Nice pass going behind to number 6. And tough one into the blocker's hands, nice and high, and coming down on the Simon Fraser side. Double subs for Concordia coming in, number 2, and is it? I can't see from my angle, but I think it's number 7 coming in for number 21. Nice pass from Betsy DeBeer, going behind to Christine Hallett. Nice tip read from Lindsay Dorsey, and swinging, number 7 swinging out. So match point for Simon Fraser, 24-21. Nice pass, going to Lindsay Dorsey, tip over, and Tessa May just coming down from the block trying to touch the tip herself. However, got 2 defenders behind her crashing in, so no defender ready to react to Tessa May's tip as they're reading or Tessa May's touch as they're reading the hitter's tip. Going to Tessa May on the step, great dig from Michelle Brown to keep the ball alive. Nice down ball. Simon Fraser, Tessa May again, blocked by Concordia. Number 4, Colby Barnett, and number 7, Livia. Livia Strandberg. So both teams here out of timeout. Simon Fraser still leading 24-23. Serve from number 10, Anna Dulles. Going outside to Betsy and swinging for the match. Betsy DeBeer with the final kill. Final score there, Simon Fraser 25-23. Simon Fraser takes the match 3-1 in the fourth set. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Next home game, October 12th here in West Gym. Thanks for watching SFU Volleyball on Clan TV.